Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by GhostBed.com. Jesse!
What?
Phone off. Phone off, Jesse.
It is off.
We're starting the show, all right? I can hear all these little ding, ding, dings in the background. We don't need it today. We got too much important stuff going on. Dang it. Dang it. Today's the day. I feel like we did this.
Stop yelling.
Today's the day. I feel like we did this.
I'm right here.
I don't care, Jesse.
The mics are good.
I'm excited today.
Okay, what?
Ask me why.
Why?
Britney Spears is pregnant. We called this.
Best
we called this. Can we get a round of applause
possible.
for that, please? Please, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We knew this was going to happen. You get off the conservatorship. No one controls your vagina anymore. She tore out her IUD. I heard she threw it in the streets of Cancun. Can't confirm that. Or she just threw it out the balcony in the streets of Cancun.
The IUD?
Yeah.
Well,
I want it. I want it on eBay. I want to buy it.
You're saying when she had the operation to get it out, that they gave it to her?
I think she paid somebody to come up to the hotel room and
Nope.
pull that out kind of like a tub.
Not.
Like a drain on a tub. And then she chucked it off the balcony and she was like, let's go to Carlos and Charlie's, do some tequila shots, get a rubber hammer on the head, and let's make a fucking baby. And I think that's exactly what happened. So if you're out there in the streets of Mexico, please look for Britney's IUD and send it into the show. We'll staple it right back there on the board, you know? Mm-hmm. Oops, I did it again.
I don't even think you know what an IUD is.
Nah, no need, really.
It's in war, right?
Yeah, it's something in war. Something in war. Mm-hmm. But with that being said, it's the second she pulled that goddamn thing out.
Yes.
Baby inside of her. Let's fucking go.
Now, we have to look at the actual announcement, though, because this is the only announcement that we have, okay? So, yes, we are also announcing it here, but the only...
Is this going to require Bob? I think it's going to require Hot Bob to read this, probably.
Is
her Instagram's post.
Is her Instagram. Yeah. So, our resident impressionist, and I don't know how far you have to read, Bob. Obviously, we can never read a full Britney.
Did she delete it?
No, it's the cup one.
Oh, it's the cup one.
Cup one, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird picture to put up for having a baby. Just a cup of coffee.
And I think it's going to be
some dirty flowers.
Uh-huh.
I love that table, though.
Oh, do you, Giorgio?
Yeah, I really want a concrete dinner table.
The concrete,
Yeah, that's nice.
It's really in fashion now.
That's really nice.
Giorgio, he's still like a little loopy.
He did coke in New Orleans, and now he's talking about getting concrete tables.
Yeah.
For him and his...
He's like, take me back. You know what I mean? He's very take me back right now. But anyway, Bob,
go ahead and give us a dramatic read here for this, because I don't know what to think. I'm saying she's having a baby, and I don't really care.
Well, that's what everyone's saybut what I want to tell you is this is where everyone has gotten their information. So carry on.
Okay.
Yeah. Bob, put it up on screen, damn it. You're looking at Jessie pulling shit out of her hair over there. God damn it, man.
He's not switching.
No, Delco is. He's been a fucking sleep. He was doing blow in fucking Miami. It's crazy, dude. They're traveling all over the goddamn country doing blow in different cities.
They're living the life that I should
be
fucking living.
Yeah.
We're what you made us.
Yeah, exactly. We are what you made us. Sorry,
I'd say
Bob.
they're what you require of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, Bob. Go. Go.
Carry on, Bob.
Okay.
Carry on.
I lost so much weight to go on my Maui trip, only to gain it all back. I thought, geez, what happened to my stomach? My husband said, no, you're food pregnant, silly. So I got a pregnancy test and, I'm having a baby. 4 days later, I got a little more food pregnant.
Okay.
It's growing. Mm-hmm. If there are 2 in there, I might just lose it. I obviously won't be going out as much due to the paps getting their money shot of me, like they unfortunately already have. Oh. It's hard because when I was pregnant, I had perinatal depression.
It's supposed to be prenatal.
Yeah.
Oh, she misspelled that, huh?
It's perinatal. It's prenatal.
Yeah, maybe she had, because what is the perineum, like the taint?
Yeah, that's
taint.
the
She had a depressed taint.
That taint might be depressed.
That taint might be a little depressed.
You know
And not a lot of women talk about that.
You know what the
No, they
slang term
should.
for that is?
What's that?
Taint misbehaving.
Love it. Okay. Yeah, and not a lot of women talk about it. So she had, well, we can paraphrase from here. But anyway, she had prenatal depression and, goes into like not a lot of people talk about it. Well,
Sure.
You have bipolar. It's okay. You do.
Yeah.
But of course you're going to have some kind of prenatal depression because you do have to go off
Your meds.
meds, I believe, which is the only thing that scares me. But look.
Not really. I don't care. I don't care. So the guy who she's with, this Persian dude, which she has a type.
There's a picture of him, I think, on her Instagram.
Yeah, pop that fucker up there because he
Look, by all accounts,
just
this
won
guy
the
is...
lottery. He won the lottery. Oof. God, it's just so specific, dude. I know that guy in L.A.
By all accounts, he's a real nice guy.
I'm sure he is. Real dumb,
everything
works
we
out.
know, yes,
Loves
works
American
out.
culture. Always has since he moved over from Saudi Arabia, wherever the fuck he's from. And he just won the lottery. Look at that fucking dude. Won the lottery.
I think Dan was wearing that same outfit this weekend.
Yeah.
Won
You should have
the
gone full
lottery.
linen.
Yeah, white linen in Florida. It's the time of year for it.
But,
that guy just won the fucking lottery. I mean, it's incredible. We say the same things year after year after year, okay? If you can impregnate a Kardashian, do it. If you can impregnate Britney Spears, do it. This guy did exactly what every American hero should do. So now he really is living the American dream. He probably grew up in a fucking mud hut in northern Iraq or something like that. I don't know. And now he made his way all the way to America on a Hawaiian punch raft, and he was listening to Britney Spears as a young man all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. He made it here, duct taped to a Hawaiian punch raft, had nothing but sushi probably.
And whispers, Ross. Whispers of a great man.
Yeah.
Of a phenomenal man named Kevin.
He's
Federline.
K-Fed.
super American.
No,
but
he's
yeah.
not.
He also might have more money than she does.
You think so?
Is he one of those?
He could be one of those.
So in LA, the Persians are one of two people, okay? They're workout instructors who are just fucking trying to steal off of everyone.
Sure.
Or they're super rich, like fucking heiress boys or whatever you want to call them. Stable boys, little oil boys. And then they have a shit ton of money. And you go to these weird houses up in the hills for these parties, and it's always one of those fuckers there. And you're like, what do you do?
Right.
What do you do? And I asked a buddy of mine one time, I was like, where the fuck are all these people coming from? It's like the Shahs of Sunset, right? And then all their little descendants. I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? A lot of them said that most of it was a scam to try to meet rich people in LA, so they would rent out these houses for the night, throw these fucking parties, meet all these people, and then get into their lives very Hilaria Baldwin style.
Sure.
So that's where I lean with this guy. He got in where he could to get to Britney Spears, didn't pull out, very smart, and now he won the fucking lottery. So congratulations. The question is, will this baby live?
What?
Britney's fucking crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah, the baby will live.
I don't know. I think this is going to be one of those like 4-month things, and then she posts something about the baby not making it or something fucked. I think this is going to be super fucked up.
No, I don't see. I mean, I'm not forecasting that really. I'm just
Imagine
like,
being off your meds for that long. It's 9 months, right? And hormones and all of that shit.
Yeah,
At age, what is she, 40, 41?
Yeah, 40. Which she has done 2 other times before.
But she was super young. She was in her 20s when she had those kids. So That was also pre-breakdown. That was before she shaved her head and all that bullshit. Remember they took the kids away after she shaved her head and went after that truck with a fucking umbrella?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So this is a way different story now, and I can't imagine. I mean, the posts we're seeing are fucking crazy already. Holy shit. Wait till this baby kicks in. Wait till a month kicks in when you can't have booze or Adderall and just dance all day. I'm just going to dance off all the lobster I ate and whatever island she's at.
Yeah.
Then shit's going to get wild. And I don't think this is a good situation. But whatever, man. For him, yeah, dude, he did the right thing. Okay?
Yeah.
You hold every last ounce you can inside your balls and then shoot it inside Britney Spears to win the lottery.
Jesus,
I'm
bro.
sorry, Jesse. That's what you do. And I'm saying that for the audience because if you run into one of these fucks out in the streets and you catch a Kardashian hammered, save it. Save it all in and give it everything you got.
Right.
Get off these streets because it's going to get rough out here.
Right.
It's going to get rough in these streets pretty soon. Recession's coming soon. So therefore, you need to save everything inside your ball sack and try to aim for the best, okay? And look, as far as the best goes, that's probably top 25 rich-wise in America if you're going after a lady like that. It's great. Look at K-Fed. You've never even seen that motherfucker since he had those kids. You know why? Because he's on the take, and I heard he's getting $200K a month. Just to watch the kids and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And it looks like they caught a shot of him. It's exactly what you would hope for with his buddies. It actually looked like Delco and his friends at the wedding, right? Where it's just, they were all smoking cigarettes, living their life, and you're like, oh shit, K-Fed's living the fucking dream, dude. Living the dream.
I think it was cigars, but yeah.
Whatever, dude. You know, K-Fed's living the dream, and he did.
You're not smoking sticks, are you?
Smoking sticks, bro?
Did you have a couple sticks?
We had a couple heaters.
There you go.
Did you?
There
You had
go.
a couple sticks.
back
Oh,
a
the
few
Coke.
heaters,
Yeah.
Well,
The Coke.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Bro, it's some menthols, bro.
You've got
Some
to. You got to crush.
Capri 120s.
You've got to crush it.
Little Camel Crush.
You got to camel crush it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait to do Coke and smoke Camel Crushes. So sorry.
Like a week or two after the baby?
A week?
10 seconds after that thing comes out,
Seriously.
she's doing key bumps, son.
Seriously, I'll be
Just
in the
little-
hospital for 2.
Little thumb
On the
dives.
3rd day.
Just little
we party.
thumb dives.
Oh, because it's a third baby. It's a formula baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only breastfeed for
No.
hours.
Do you get the nails done so you can just kind of do the bumps off the nails?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's getting one. She's just going to get one long acrylic pinky nail.
Yeah, because I want people to know so that they give me some. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to have the really long ones. You can be like, you don't have to say you party.
You can just kind of,
yeah.
Are we?
You just can kind of move your hair with it. and then
Is there something? Do I have an eyelash? No? Do you have any
when
cocaine?
people
Do you have any
invite
cocaine?
you.
Is it an eyelash or do you have cocaine? Do you have cocaine?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll invite you.
Anyways.
They'll invite you. But I feel like this is going to be a complete disaster.
Yeah. No, it's the best, you know.
It's the best thing for us.
Yeah.
Not for her.
Yeah.
And people might ask, do you care? Not really. Like, I just want to be entertained at this point. I know that's fucked up, but it's kind of true. Like, I just want to be entertained at this point. Like,
Yeah.
This person's off the goddamn deep end. If they can't see it and they want to get off the conservatorship and all this other shit and have a baby, cool, man. Like, that's fine. Do that. But don't think I'm not going to be entertained by all this fucking bullshit. And then if she does come out a week later and say it was a food baby,
See, now that's kind of what I think is going to
people are going to rage. Because everybody's
like, you
amped.
guys, it's going to be some post of like, you guys take whatever I say so serious. Like, what's your problem? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes the girl just wants to make a joke and whatever. So I'm actually waiting for that post.
Yeah.
Or for Sam to say someone else.
Now, here's a question. Do we know who the father is? Mm-hmm. Because, yes, she's dating Sam Ashgari, but she also lives with a ghost who opens doors.
Oh, that's true. It's true. It could be the ghost.
Oh, because I will say her stomach looks very flat.
Yeah.
I mean, flatter by the day.
Plot twist. It's the ghost.
So I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
Are you?
Who knows? Either way, it's going to be fun. This train wreck's going to be a blast.
Just because that announcement, and again, she knows what she's doing.
All aboard! I want on that train when it crashes. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful disaster. This whole fucking thing. There's a lot of fucking wild shit going on today. People having babies. People getting engaged. People getting divorced today. Jabes.
Oh yes.
Ben Affleck. Hashtag Ben is back. Engaged to J-Lo 20 years later. All of these stories I feel like are from like 2002, and we're back in it again 20 years later. It's kind of great. Well, I think literally, weren't they engaged in like 2002? Was that in Geely?
I think
20 years ago, right?
Must have been the last time, right?
20 years ago. So
Bob can find
if
that.
you're a longtime homie of this show, you know that I've always said J-Lo was the one because she sleeps.
2002.
Yeah, nailed it. God, I'm on fire today.
Wow.
Yeah. You jealous? You should be.
Yeah.
Wash your face. Yeah,
What?
Yeah. It's a book. You should read it.
You are
It's about jealousy.
choosing
Yeah.
violence today. Go.
But with this, I always said this relationship was perfect because she goes to sleep at like at 8 o'clock at night. Maybe.
Surrounded by pillows.
Yep. 7:59. That is the only way you can look that hot at that age and keep it together. Therefore, she needs somebody who's cool with it and is the night owl and who's like, hey, great, you go to sleep. I'm going to go fucking gamble and smoke heaters all night. And the mom does the same thing. So her mom, huge gambler, loves to stay out till fucking 4 in the morning playing slots, gambling at the casinos. And they used to go out to the casinos together all the fucking time. She actually won $2 million in one of those high-end slot machines with him one night. So she's got a buddy now. The mom's happy. J-Lo's happy. And this relationship is probably for the best. Now, when he falls off the wagon, it's gonna be rough. But right now, yeah, it's the right thing to do.
It looks good. How do we feel about this ring? Green.
I know.
She picked it, so who knows?
And look,
Let's see it.
the only
like
thing more. Now, look, I don't care about these two anymore.
Sure.
Could not care
Yeah.
any less about these two. So this is the end of the chapter. So we all know that like you do the like build like MGK, let's say, right?
Sure.
Machine Gun Kelly and Foxy
Megan Fox, hammer thumbs.
Maggie Foxy. So you're interested in the build up, they get engaged, you don't care anymore. So they've tried to get as much juice as they can out of this build up. Now we're engaged. Now no one cares. The only thing worse than the ring is how they announced it, which was you go to her Instagram and she says, hey guys, I have a really big announcement. Just subscribe to my newsletter on the J-Lo.
Are you kidding?
And that's where she made the announcement. So
Gross.
this is their last little business push because after this, again, if he doesn't relapse or something, we don't give a fuck.
Now, here's the
Right.
first engagement, and I almost like the first ring a little better. The pink
Yeah, and
diamond.
at the time, though, remember, people were like, oh, yeah.
I like the green one.
You do?
Is that weird? Yeah.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it. It means power and wealth and fortitude.
Does it come
I
with
don't know
like
what
Green
that
Lantern powers?
Yeah, it's just.
I hope so.
I think the green one does that. But I also think the green one, he was just like, the Celtics are on a fucking hot streak.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
Something.
Yeah, go
Playoffs
Celtics.
are
Right.
starting tonight.
They think they're tastemakers. They think they're influencing a generation.
Provocateurs.
When in fact, I don't know too many people that are juiced off for it. I know people that are like, good for them.
Good for
You know
them.
what I mean? Like,
It's a fun story.
that's cool. It's a
fun
fun story. It was a fun story when they were first being spotted together and recreating the pictures and
Yeah.
all of this. Like, it was a little fun. And then they kept going to like Culver City Mall and like kept going into like Tiffany's and just thirsting
Yeah.
really hard. And the final thirst is we have an announcement on my newsletter.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to subscribe.
Take it back to 2002, why don't you?
A blinkini. A
Subscribe to
blinkini.
my zine.
Jenny from the block.
Yeah.
Jenny from the block.
So I'm happy for them. I'm happy that we can close the chapter on giving a shit.
All right. Let's see. Bill Schofield saying J-Lo is now only one ring away from matching Tom Brady. That's true. It's
She
absolutely
has
true.
7.
Brady's got 7, yeah. Brady's got 7.
So this is her 6th, then I think.
This is her 6th,
Yep.
yeah. So she's close. Because let's face it, this isn't going to last. She'll get there. She'll get there if you give her time. She's got laser focus like Tom. I can give her that.
Yeah.
She'll fucking hone in on somebody else, for sure. For sure.
Better body than Tom.
Ben Affleck?
No, Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, better body than Tom, yeah.
Better abs.
I don't know. He was shirtless
Better
the other day. He looked
everything.
pretty good.
Shoulders, I mean,
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry,
Tom
Tom.
is not a specimen. Good for him, but
Yeah.
not a real specimen when you see him with his shirt off.
We're going to stay in 2002, by the way.
Oh,
We're going to stay there today.
please.
Billy Ray Cyrus, you're welcome, is getting divorced as well. You might ask yourself, why do you fucking care about this? I have a theory about Billy Ray. I think Billy Ray has always wanted to be Billy Ray, where it's just like, man, you have achy breaky heart, and you were a worldwide sensation, right? And then it all fucking collapses. You pump out some kids that become famous, and then Miley makes you famous again, and you star on the show with Miley, so you're in Hannah Montana land. Boom, you're back on it again, and they start fighting. There was a rumor they were going to get divorced. They've broken up. They've been on the verge of divorce like 2 or 3 times, right? Publicly. And then he does the little Nas X song with the Old Town Road remix, gets that taste again, gets that little taste of fame back. And he's like, oh, shit, I can go out and fuck a bunch of young girls now. This is rad. And then now he's just like, well, I got to get the fuck out of here. So
this is their 3rd filing of divorce.
Yes.
First it was him, then it was her, and they both took it back after.
Yeah.
Then it was her, now it's her again.
So I don't think, because in all of these situations, I don't think it's her. I think it's just Billy Ray going through the ebbs and flows of fame. Just up, because there's high highs, and it's Billy really fucking had it and was just fucking crushing ass for years after the achy breaky heart thing. And then you realize, oh, fuck, this is over now, and I got to settle down, pick someone. And then, boom, he goes back up, goes back down, goes back up, goes back down. Right now, he's still crushing ass, and he's just like, man, I want to get the fuck out of this,
Is he crushing ass?
I think so. And I know that sounds weird, but hear me out on this.
Is this recent, this picture, Bob?
This is fairly recent, yeah.
Fairly recent? Oh,
So
okay.
Here's why I say this.
They both don't look bad.
No,
but
she looks great.
Yeah.
She looks great. Here's why I say this with him is he's always tried the most, like really tried the most. And when you get out there on the road for all these years, now he has he's ticked off all the generations, right? He's got grandmothers from achy breaky heart still want to suck his dick.
Sure.
Right? Then you got the Hannah Montana crowd, which is all moms. All the moms used to watch that with the kids, and it was, oh my God, there's Billy Ray. That's Billy Ray. Then you have that.
Was he on Hannah?
Oh yeah, he was on it.
Hannah
He was on
Montana.
it. He was the
Okay.
dad on there.
Oh, okay.
And then, so you have those two, and then he picked up another demo with the little Nas X bullshit, and everybody was like, who's this? Oh my God, that's Miley Cyrus's dad? I love him. So now he's got all of the things in one, where he can walk out, probably rock a 24-year-old or a 68-year-old. Like, he's playing all the demographics. So he's out there in these streets going, dude, I do not need a 52-year-old wife anymore. I need somebody who's 28. Maybe my daughter can introduce me to somebody and I can move on with my life. But it's not going to end up well for Billy Ray. Because when you get to be this age and you have to dye a beard like that every 10 seconds, like that's rough, man.
I know, but the hair looks quite good.
Hair looks good, but that's still, when you're that age, because what is he? He's got to be close to 60.
I bet those are extensions.
Bob, is he 58? I'm going to go with 58
they look
years
really
old.
healthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
going
right.
to go with 58. What do we got, Bob?
He is a hot 60.
Shit.
Wow.
Nailed it.
A cool 60.
Cool 60.
Tish is 54.
Yeah, she's 54. So
Tish, if you're out there listening.
Wait,
Tish.
this might be it.
Oh my gosh.
This might be it.
Is
Wait,
there
what?
anyone more perfect for you than Tish?
And then you get to hang out with Miley, maybe shoot some fucking video for her Instagram and shit.
Oh yeah, you don't want to ruin your chances with Miley, huh?
I think is this better?
This is better.
She looks like Miley.
Put her up full screen and let's zoom in on that
You
pic.
could be Miley's stepdad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Then you could
Whoopsie
live out all
daisy.
your porn fantasies.
Yeah, because she's gonna like
Stepfather
she's gonna
comes home early from work.
She's gonna get a lot, so she's gonna have
A lot.
a
lot.
boat to your liking, probably.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Because Giorgio's very picky about the boat.
Yeah.
Stitch. We've definitely found that out.
Oof.
I'm thinking this might have a boat within a boat.
Might be.
Yeah.
Might be.
You're gonna be you're gonna be towing several boats.
That family's got some fucking money, dude.
Yeah.
Because they were also managing Miley and the sister Noah. I know. Noah's the rumor Willis of the family.
She almost had a comeback. She had a song with Marshmello, and then she was hanging out at emo night with MGK for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then she kind of slipped off.
Yeah, she
unfortunately.
slipped
well,
off the
they
edge.
really were trying to make her.
Well, the first song was good. What was the name of that first song that was a hit?
Something about not giving a fuck.
Yeah, look at that face right there.
I know I liked it, but I couldn't listen to it ever because
Yeah, it's the rumor Willis face. It's kind of like a potato.
Rumor's the cute one.
Nope.
Yeah.
No. It's the other one. It's the younger one. Rumor's got a big face. She's got the Bruce Willis chin. Okay, I don't want to talk bad about B Wills today.
No, I'm just saying. I
Because he's
think
retired.
Rumor's the model.
No, trust me on this one. She's not the model. She's definitely not the model, okay? That is a regular house. That is not the model home, all right? That's
Not the show pony.
That's not the show pony, Brave.
Anyways,
Oh, Brave.
anyways,
Not the show pony, Brave.
2002, good year for music, by the way.
Yeah, because we don't have it now. There's not one goddamn song out that, besides the Kanye song all year, that I'm like, oh, shit, I give a shit
Complicated,
about.
Avril Lavigne. Why you gotta make something so complicated?
She just got engaged.
Without Me.
Well, she's dead, Ross.
Avril Lavigne's
Yeah, that's a.
dead stand-in just got engaged.
I know.
What's her? Is it Lauren? What's the girl's name?
Yeah, it's Lauren.
It is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lauren. Without Me, Eminem.
Oof.
A moment like this.
Let's
Kelly
go.
moment like this.
I saw that live. By the way, I saw that live at the American Idol finale. Oh, and I fucking cried. I wept. I was there.
So she's engaged to Maud's son now, which is Bella Thorne's ex-boyfriend.
Who?
Maud's son.
No. But who's engaged to him?
Avril Lavigne.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. Maud just pulled the picture up.
All right. Yeah, put that on full screen. Holy fucking shit! Look at these two. Same colorist. That's nice. Same tattoo artist.
She
Everything.
looks so good. It's insane.
She looks great. Bob? She's got to be what? 36.
40s, mid
Well, she's
40s.
dead.
All right, but
Yeah.
the stand. How old is Lauren?
How old is Lauren?
How old is Lauren?
She is 37.
37. She looks great.
Yeah.
She's one of those little kid faces that just grew up and looked normal, not like a Haley Joel Osment, you know? Like, she looks great.
It's ridiculous.
Her and the
She's
Duff.
frozen in time.
Who's the
She's
younger
frozen
Duff?
in
Hillary
time.
Duff?
Hillary's the younger. Haley Duff.
Yeah.
Noted Dripping Springs resident Haley Duff.
What?
Currently?
Yeah.
Hillary's also.
God damn, you guys don't know anyone that lives there.
I don't know
You gotta
anyone.
hang out with my wife because she's like, oh my gosh, guess who else lives out in Dripping Springs?
Chris
Like,
Klein lives out there.
Every fucking day.
I want to hang out with your wife. I just want to be cool enough to hang out with your wife.
That's-
I'm working on it.
How does your wife know all these people?
Dude,
No,
that's
she
her
just like
thing.
she knows that they're here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right?
So
Did she
she's
actually-
not hanging with them?
No, she's not hanging with Haley
She's
Duff.
in the know of the thespian
She's in the
community, though,
know.
right?
Yeah, well, it's a house of thespians, but
Well, she tried to make it in LA, didn't work out, ended up in Austin. You know.
Oh, okay. Well, same,
Well,
same.
Some say it didn't really work out so much as she met Bob, and then he was like, I'm moving to Texas.
Well,
you got to
it's
come here
not
with
gonna-
me.
No,
right.
That wasn't how it
She
went
just
down.
hitched her
no.
her wagon.
I bought low.
Yeah. He's
You bought the dip.
a real estate millionaire right now. So
Yeah.
she did the right thing. Skater Boy, lots of Avril in 2002.
We're teetering on it, Bob. We're teetering on that real estate. We
Work
have
it.
until the end of the year.
I'm riding. This is a rail thin line.
I know.
I'm riding it. My Zestimate goes burr right now. Is my whole life. Like every day, it's just checking Zillow. Like
We're riding it till the end of the year. The whole economy is gonna crash.
that's fine. I don't care. I just
Same.
need to sell this
Same.
house and get into my new house, and then the economy can light on fucking fire.
100%.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm exactly with you. Because
Exactly.
the inflation numbers came out this morning, and you knew it was going to be bad when the White House held a press conference last night of all times, and they were like, hey, just so you know, the inflation numbers are coming out in the morning. Get ready for the Putin price hike. You can tell they were in a board meeting going, all right, fuck, what do we do? What do we name this right now? What do we come up with that'll stick in the public? They shuttle out Jen Psaki, and she's like, well, you know, the inflation numbers are coming out tomorrow. Get ready for the Putin price hike. And it was like, bitch, that shit was there long before this started with the Ukraine.
Yeah, but that's good branding, right? That's good alliteration.
Really good.
It is. And I will say this. That was probably her swan song. You know, she's out of there in the spring, right? She's gone. She signed with MSNBC, and she's got her own show. She's going to take over from Maddow, and they just switched Maddow to one night now. So she's going to be the new hot piece there on MSNBC. I guess the rest of NBC's reporters are super pissed off about it because they're like, dude, how can we report the news when you're still there? Like, don't take the fucking gig while you're in the White House. Announce it right after you left. It's still the same deal. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know who leaked it or what and why, but the rest of the reporters at NBC are pissed because now they have to go in and talk to this bitch every day and be like, dude, that's our fucking coworker. Like, we can't do anything. Can't say anything to her. She's going to be super powerful over there. Yeah, Maddow switched to once a week now, starting this week. Now it's going to be sake in there. A little sake bomb in there.
So I have a cringe corner.
Do you?
Unless you want to.
It's pretty early for that. Pretty early for a cringe corner.
Well, I've got a Tuesday tech corner in between if you want to have it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. So let's tease a cringe corner later.
All right.
Go ahead.
Cringe corner later. Tech Tuesday?
Yeah, a little Tech Tuesday.
All right.
Yeah, I pulled up this video. I just want your reaction to it right now. I'm going to
Okay.
narrate it as it goes. Go ahead and put that on for me, Dan. What seems like just like a normal traffic stop, you know, pretty boring.
Sure. Where's this at?
This is San Francisco.
Okay.
Nowhere else than San Francisco this could happen. Great use of resources.
Mm-hmm.
Cop walks up, all of a sudden, doesn't seem to be a person in this car. Little driverless vehicle action over here. Cop's
No
like,
shit.
doesn't know what to do, tries to get in, walks back. Car pulls away.
No fucking. Well, the light was green. They were following the rules. Is that a Google Earth car?
No, it's a new company. It says it on the side here for a second, but as soon as the cop walks away, it speeds off and the cop freaks out, pulls up again. Then I guess who's ever controlling it pulls it over.
What do you do in that sitch? Because there is no driver. What are you going to do? Just tap on the window?
I guess like.
And the car's going to talk back to you?
So there's a number for the company somewhere inside the car that the police eventually found, but they were pulling it over because its lights were off.
I'm airdropping Bob. Too.
And I think it's just a great use of taxpayer money.
This is, by the way, this is the future right here. This is what's going to happen with everything. I ordered, so I mean, shit, it's coming up in like 6 weeks. I ordered that driverless car from, what's the fucking video?
Driverless.
GMC.
Yeah.
Yeah. That GMC truck, the driverless truck, it's going to be here in like 6 weeks. So like, dude, I will be one of these people who's just like texting, looking at the police officers going, hey, dude, I'm not driving the fucking car.
Oh my God.
I'm not driving the car. I'm sending emails because I don't have to anymore. And I think
Wait, was there
this
someone?
is our future.
Sorry, was there someone in there?
No, there's no one in there.
Oh, okay.
No one in there.
Okay.
We've been watching, you know what we've been watching, Giorgio? A lot of people are calling this the TV golden age for fallen tech titans. So they just keep making these series about these tech guys who've fucking failed out miserably. So we're watching the Uber one right now. Mm-hmm. And this came up in it actually with, you know, there was a period of time where they wanted to eliminate drivers altogether from Uber, and they hired this guy from Google to come in and create all these driverless vehicles and everything else. I don't think we're that far off from this. This is probably 10, 15 years away.
In certain places, but yeah.
Yeah, in like big cities and shit, probably.
Yeah.
I know they're doing it in Vegas. Vegas, I got in that one in Vegas, and I was like, oh man, this is weird. It's kind of like one of those hotel shuttle vans, And it was like 15 people, and it was like, there's nobody driving this. Let's go.
That's the perfect place to do it, though, because it's just moving one way.
Correct.
It's just straight.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
going
yeah.
one way,
And
Just
it has
going down the
same
strip.
route every time.
Yeah, just going down the strip and dropping people off at hotels. And it was pretty seamless, to be honest with you. But they were talking about that for the Uber thing. And then what's the other thing we're watching? The WeWork?
WeCrashed,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. With your boy Jared Leto.
Yeah, because
Yep.
that stock just spiked and spiked and spiked and spiked, and then, yeah.
Well, it's just an amazing story of a guy selling basically his dream and a cult.
Which this might be the only role that Jared Leto didn't have to method act for.
Oh yeah, and it's the bet. Like I was like, oh, you're good. Like he's really good in
Right.
it because it comes so natural to him.
Oh yeah, that's
To just be
hidden.
like this weird guy that kind of just everything you say, he just spins it into some fucking fantasy cult bullshit. And by the way, WeWork was a cult.
Yeah.
So he's right on. He didn't have to do any work whatsoever. He has one
On brand.
prosthetic. Which he didn't need to have.
No,
but
he didn't need to have the-
needs to get into character somehow. And the guy didn't have any limp or anything, so he had to put a fake nose on.
Pop up the pic of Jared Leto in We Crashed. Because he does have this like chin
And you can.
prosthetic or in a nose. It might
Is
be a
there a
nose
side by side?
too.
I see a side by side over there of the
There you
real
go.
guy. Like you did not have to do it.
Yeah,
do you know
pop
what I
that up
mean?
on screen.
Like it's not so. Do you know what I mean? Like you could have been Jared Leto, and we would have like, yeah, you're that guy.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you did not need a prosthetic or to look like.
It was close enough. The real Jared Leto was close enough to this guy.
But he loves a prosthetic
Loves
and
it.
and a.
Well, if he,
So there's
if he
a
actually
nose.
cared, he'd have worse skin. for
Well,
this role.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But he
That's
didn't
the
want
thing.
that.
He stops short, right?
Yeah.
Like he only does partly, and then when it really gets hard, he doesn't do it. No, you're not gonna suck blood. No, you're not gonna like.
Get AIDS.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna just kind of do it. But anyway.
So he's got a nose in that, a chin in that, and then forehead could be Botox, could be contacts.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Like no one was
but it's
gonna
good.
fault him if he was just Jared Leto. But
It's good, and as much as I hate to say it, Anne Hathaway is always fucking good.
So I think we're in, I don't know if I've said this before, but I think we're in a fraud age, like fraudster,
Yeah.
voyeurism, whatever. So it's like everything that we're interested in
That's what I
is
said.
like,
It's all tech titans falling and shit like that.
or like this vegan thing, or Tinder swindler, or people that are defrauding for however,
Yeah.
using social media, using whatever. We're fascinated with it right
The
now.
only reason I had this pulled up, so I'm assuming you've seen Bad Vegan. Because
We
have, yes.
I didn't realize that she is
That's
the
the chick.
reason for Hilaria and Alex.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
dude. Yeah, did you watch this yet?
Yeah, I just started it on the way back, and I was just like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
your fault. You did it.
It's her fault.
She killed that woman in that
But
movie.
by the way, yeah, exactly, because, it's like it's choose your own adventure. How would Alec Baldwin be faring right now if he ended up being with vegan girl?
Just our
'Cause
restaurateur.
That's what he
Yeah.
wanted, right?
That's
Yeah.
what he wanted originally.
That's what he should have had. She would have been fine because she had the whatever cachet. But
Yeah.
anyway,
And that's where she tracked him down, right? Was at that restaurant.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. A friend called from that restaurant and said he's here. Once you pop on down, put the fucking Spanish flair on. She probably rolled down in a mariachi outfit or something like that. Really played it up, a big dress, some kind of Encanto wardrobe, She did something. I'd be real curious to look at that cam footage and see how she walked in that night to find Alec Baldwin there. Because there was a little salsa flair to it. Damn it. Damn it. James, we got some sponsors that put this show on the air. I don't know how,
Right.
but they do. Ghostbed.com/drinking bros. 2 free pillows with a mattress right now. It's a deal, son. That is the deal. Those pillows are just as good as the goddamn mattress. We've also got that 40% off bundle package, which is the adjustable base and the mattress combined together to create magic. I'm not saying Britney Spears had a fucking baby on it, but she probably did, right?
Yeah.
That's probably where it was conceived.
Yeah.
That's where the
Ghost
ghost The ghost does it on the ghost
Yeah,
bed.
the ghost. She has ghosts on her ghost bed.
Damn right she
making babies.
Making babies, creating memories at ghostbed.com/drinking bros. Nope.
Drinking bros.
I'm going to take that back to the workshop. Okay. I'm going to take that back to Santa's workshop. That's not something that should be out in the world. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. Ghostbed.com/drinking bros. They get a 60-month pay-as-you-go program. No interest there. And also, there's 30% off if you type in the promo code Drinking Bros. So if you want sheets, just the pillows, just the mattress, whatevs, then you can couple that with a 60-month pay-as-you-go program, and you're walking out of there with new shit in your bedroom for like $20-25 a month. Go to ghostbed.com/drinking bros today. JB's, who do we got up next?
Do you even monk, dude?
Do we even monk? Yeah.
We try.
Monk so hard.
Monk pack.
Motherfucker's gonna find me. Empty. It's all fraud. Everybody's eating these things. Nick, when is the goddamn monk pack coming in? Is he plugged in again?
We usually pan over to Delco and he's eating one.
I know,
Yeah.
he's eating one. Where's Nick?
I
Is he
think
there?
there's no more.
Nick's on the DB set right now. Well,
There's no
Can he
more.
not hear?
he will in 20 seconds.
Why?
Because
Stop
he's-
doing that. No, dude, there's no reason to sound check
He
it.
just likes to hang out with the chat.
Listen live. They'll tell you. The chat will tell you.
He's QC.
And I'll tell you that I ate all the monk pack. And today
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
even looking for more
Was it
monk
you?
pack. Yes, of course
Yeah.
it was me.
Fuck, dude.
This is the only thing I can eat. These guys eat the nuts and the jerky, but the monk pack was me, brother. It was so
They
good.
do love the nuts and the jerky.
Wave in, Nick. Ask him when the fucking monk pack is coming because this is bullshit. We ordered boxes and boxes of it, dude.
Anyways,
It's
Monk
gone.
Pack, if you don't know what it is, it's a low sugar keto friendly bar, which they're plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO. They're a perfect snack for anyone that wants to just grab something that sounds
What's that? Go ahead and shout it out.
th-
This week. All right. No need for the headphones in anymore for YouTube ever again. There's just no need.
he's QC,
No,
right?
we have hundreds of people that'll QC. Not only will they QC for us, they will scream at Giorgio until it's fixed.
Yeah, so we're just trying to put a person in place before that.
Before that happens.
Because then
yeah,
you
yeah.
scream and then
Because
I
it used
scream.
to be Giorgio, and then you're like, Giorgio, why aren't your fucking headphones? And he's like, okay, he's going to yell at me. Let me put the headphones on Nick. But anyways, this has nothing to do with the keto-friendly bars.
It does. It has everything to do with it. Nick orders these things for us. We're out at the fucking office because everybody keeps eating all the goddamn monk pack.
They're just so good. Like, I'm sorry.
I know, and I've
He's
said
a
this
little-
forever.
he's
This
a
is
little
one of those.
hangry.
This is one of those companies we reached out to and we were like, "Hey, dude, just be a sponsor. I love it. I have zero problem selling this to the audience. Fucking love Monk Pack.
Right.
It's the best, dude. Their caramel sea salt will tear your fucking face off and make you put it on your baby. A Britney Spears baby.
Right.
You will not have a little food baby with this. You'll feel lights on the go, ready to go to the gym, ready to do a podcast, whatever it is you do in this life, do it at monkpack.com. That's a promo code Nooners on that. It's going to get you 20% off your first purchase. Get 20% off your first purchase of any Monk Pack product by visiting monkpack.com, entering the code Nooners at checkout to get started. Just go to monkpack.com. That's monkpack.com and select any product. Then enter the code Nooners to save 20% off your purchase. James, they're so confident that you're going to love their product. It's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, you can exchange it or they'll refund your money, whatever you prefer, dude. They will do it. It's the best in the biz, dude. Monkpack.com. Promo code Nooners, 20% off. I love it. Last but not least, we got hardafseltzer.com. Let's go. 8% seltzers. I wish we could just drink every day. All day long.
You don't?
Not a care
Yeah.
in the world.
Why
No.
can't you?
No. You got to save it. You got to save it for some days, you know?
Oh, okay.
Some days you're meeting with people where you're just like, boy,
Sure.
can't roll in there, fucking wasted. Gotta.
I mean, it'd be a good advertisement for your seltzer. They're like, that guy is always so fucking wasted. You're like, yeah.
What's he on? Hard AF Seltzer.
Hard AF seltzer, dude.
Go to hardafseltzer.com. 8%. Finest tasting seltzer in the land. If you can find another fucking seltzer that beats it, I'll slap you across the face and then let you slap me. Go to hardafseltzer.com. Get a case shipped to your house. We ship to 42 states. Let's do it. I'm on fire today. I
The
feel it
website
today.
is so easy to use, like for real.
I know.
Like, you just go to it and there's just a buy now
It literally
button.
says buy.
You just buy it. That's one button. Click.
Could it
Even Ross can
be
do it.
any easier? You don't need to be on a newsletter. We don't need to you know what I mean?
Who do
just
you
buy
do
it.
you think asked for that website, Giorgio?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. They were like, oh hey, we
Just
can do
make it super
we can do all this crazy shit to it and whatever. And I go, nope. Just picture the cans and the goddamn buy button. That's really all we need.
And you may want to get those now because the new flavors will be coming out soon, and
Yes.
you got to lock in those OGs.
Yes, dude. I'm amped. There was a shortage on flavoring. I was supposed to get another flavor this week. Shortage on everything. Inflation. Oh, it's the Putin price hike. Oh, is it? Fucking bitch. Next up, Jabe, Simon Cowell. He OD'd.
Huh?
Yeah, fucking OD'd on Botox.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? There's a side-by-side of this, which is
that-
nuts. Yeah. So he said he OD'd on Botox, and he's like, I gotta stop doing it. I'm gonna stop doing the Botox.
I mean, I think he's using the word OD a little bit.
Look at his face. So
Probably.
he said he looked at a side-by-side.
He was addicted to it, probably. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was addicted to it.
OD is like
Yeah.
you overdose, you need to be brought back with Narcan.
They
I
might have
don't
done
know
it.
if
He might have
that's-
Narcaned himself. Yeah, pop it up there.
Oh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is a bad Instagram filter.
Yeah. So he definitely he has droopy face, right? Like,
Yes.
he definitely got too much
Too much.
up top. Mm-hmm. And it went real heavy in the whole,
Makes your eyes droop,
whole
right?
face. Yeah.
And so he said he's going to lay off the fillers for a while.
The Botox or fillers?
I guess he's getting fillers as well. So he's going to lay off the Botox and the fillers as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's surprising how honest he was about it. He was just like, I'm done. He said his exact words were, it made me look like a horror film. I think it's a great explanation for that photo.
Yeah. Yeah, because he does look very different. Very different.
And here's the thing. Simon Cowell isn't the best looking dude, so nobody really cares. It's not like he was a male model to begin with.
Right. We're not trying to keep up the Simon Cowell of it all.
No. And
you
he's
can
got to
get-
be in his 60s too, right?
Yeah, he can definitely get older and it would be fine.
Totally fine. Yeah. So, he might even be a zaddy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think guys in general, I don't know how good the Botox.
His jaw does look better. If you look just from teeth down, it looks better with the Botox.
Well, so he lost weight. No.
But,
So he lost weight.
He didn't
was on a
do
diet.
any. I think he just got new teeth, right? The Botox is all on the top.
Yeah. It's on the top and it's
See,
going
if you would have
down.
got some lip filler, maybe it would have balanced out.
Oof, that's too much.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine? Can you imagine? Some fucking lip filler?
It's hard enough.
Well,
For
that
a
top lip's just
dude?
gone.
I don't know that dudes should
Yeah.
ever get lip filler, right?
Yeah, because as noticeable as it is, on girls always, not always, but a lot of the times, on guys, it's 10 million. You can't get it without people knowing you got it, right? For a guy.
Yeah. Yes, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't
I
do
think
it.
some girls can get away with getting a little bit without you knowing. But a guy, there's just no way.
There's no way. And there's certain things you can and can't do. Now, if you want to smooth out your sack, juice that thing up full
There you
of
go.
Botox. Get rid of all those wrinkles if you want.
So this is probably what it looks like if you got male lip filler.
Is that what it looks like?
Let's see.
Oof, that's creepy, dude.
Does that person have everything?
Everything. That's all of the things right there in one.
Is that a cheek filler?
I don't know if this is a
Lip.
real person.
I don't think it's a real person.
No, it is. I've seen people
I think
like
it's
that.
a pencil drawing.
I've seen
You know those
people like
pencil
that.
drawings? Tweaker pencil drawing?
Yeesh. Yeah, look, we're going down a road we shouldn't.
You
here
could
with
do.
that
There's
bullshit.
a weatherman in
Oh yeah,
Texas
that's right.
who has gotten all the things,
Is he on the Austin station?
and he's very young. It's weird.
Yeah, he's super young. Yeah. You
He's
know
on
who
one-
I'm talking
he's
about, that
either-
weatherman here in Austin. And every time we see it, it's like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he's,
You know, but I never know which one.
is he
it
gay or
is. Is
straight?
it
I can't tell.
ABC. He's straight. There's
He's straight?
another one that is
This gentleman?
Or is it this guy?
It's that guy.
Oh,
There
wow.
it is. That's the guy. Camera 4. Boom.
Yes.
That's the guy.
Yes.
So
Oh, maybe he is older.
I
When
can't
he's
tell.
on, he doesn't look.
Punch in on that bum. punching on that face. Look at that. Oh, boy. That's too much. That's too much. It's too much. It did all the things. That's a nose job. That's fillers. That's Botox. That's everything. He did everything.
He did all the things.
Oh, damn it, dude. Yeah, so whenever he pops up on my screen, which is a lot, by the way, I've never lived in a city before that fucking cared about the weather as much as this goddamn city.
You have to.
Holy shit, man. It'll be...
I don't think in Los Angeles I watched the weather, even looked at the weather.
It's the same.
weather?
It's
Yeah.
72 every day.
I know.
72
so
and
maybe
sunny every day.
it seems like a lot more because we never even popped on the weather ever.
My God, dude. But here in Austin, it'll be a 1-hour news show, and it'll be 57 minutes of weather and then 3 minutes of news. They're like shooting today on a subway in Brooklyn, but here, let me talk about this weather. It's going to be windy in hill country
they have
today.
so many things to report on. Like, what's it like in hill country? What's it like in downtown?
I don't-
This was him
the
before.
wind.
Oh, that was him before?
Normal.
Shut up. He was normal. He looked like a science guy.
Normal.
Like Bill Nye's kid.
Do you think he's still got a? I think that's post nose job though, and
Might have been
definitely
the start, yeah.
Botox
That's fine.
in the forehead. Yeah.
All right, look at this picture. So you can get away with a little Botox on the forehead. Keep it up, bud. Keep that picture up. So you can get away with a little Botox on the forehead and a nose job. Like, that's where it should have ended for him. Instead, he went fucktard crazy and got those lip fillers and the rest of the shit.
No, I think it's incrementally to yourself. You don't see it. Because he just gets a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, and so he can't see the transformation.
Slow
Damn it.
boil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it, man. Where'd you go this weekend, Giorgio?
New Orleans.
Knowledge.
Louisiana.
What were you doing there?
Cocaine.
No,
Cocaine
besides that.
and strip clubs.
Was it just for fun?
Bachelor party.
Oh, bachelor party. All right, shit.
That's where you have a fucking bachelor party, by the way.
We rented out.
Yeah, I had a bachelor party there one time.
We had 3
You
houses.
had one?
I went to one. It was our responsibility to throw the party.
Oh, okay.
Craigers is saying this is Bill Nye and Daniel Tosh's missing love child. Yes, it is.
It does, yeah.
How
That's
fucked
it.
up did you get? Did you fuck any strippers?
Nah, but I got some contact info.
You got numbers of strippers in New Orleans for when you go back?
No, he likes to fly people out. I think it's a new thing, right?
She said some of her good friends live in Austin. She
Yeah,
might-
yeah. They like
It's a short flight.
They like to do an expiration date fling.
Sure.
I'm not gonna say.
She guest dances maybe at a club here for a little bit or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they like
that's
to
fun.
be like, you've come from out of town.
Yellow Rose, yeah.
I'm gonna show you around, or we're gonna meet up a couple times, and then you're gonna get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Right?
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice, Giorgio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bonded over astrology.
Whoopsie
of course.
daisy.
God damn, what is it with you? and
She
these
got
these
into it, and then I was
tarot card girls.
trying
She-
to impress this stripper, obviously. And she was like, "Oh my God, you know things." And I'm like,
She was into it.
Very
Yeah.
much so. Her name was Angel, and she said her name was only Angel because Beelzebub was taken.
Oh boy.
And Giorgio just heart eyes.
Yeah.
You know
Full
what I mean?
scorpion up her spine.
Let's go
Yeah.
race. Let's
Whoa,
start with
okay.
race. Let's
I
start
can
with
get
race.
down with that.
Yeah.
I can go down with that.
Let's go with race.
White.
Okay. Age.
Couldn't
What,
tell you.
what race did he say?
White.
Okay.
Probably late 20s, early 30s.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Kids. Any C scars? What do we got?
No, very tight, very tight.
Very
And
tight.
The Insta's a lot of like workouts during the day, a lot
Okay.
of like medicine balls and like.
If you're
therapeutic
falling
stuff.
off the bed, do you have anything to hold on to?
Yeah. What's
Do you have anything to grab?
Poundage. What's she weighing in at?
118?
All right.
Oh, that's perfect.
Fake tits? Yes or no?
No,
All right. Ass?
herky,
Okay. She works out?
a lot.
Great.
She's really into like the art of pole dancing, you know. Like
Well,
hard
it is
pole
an art.
tricks.
It is an art, you know, and we should celebrate that art.
Posts a lot of stripper memes.
She does?
Yeah.
Man.
Which one was it? Was the one with the like red,
Yeah, the red door, or was it like
the red door and like the black where they're out front?
Yeah, where they're out in the street, kind of catcalling dudes.
Hanging.
No, this is Larry Flint's, the Hustler Club.
Oh shit! That was my second guess. I was just about to say that.
Where's that one? On the main.
Yeah, it's on the main strip.
Oh.
When you roll down there, but that's expensive, Giorgio.
Yeah, it is.
That's a high price strip
Giorgio's
club.
rich.
No, I know that.
Oh, okay.
But like that's a high price strip club where you go in there and it's
And we
Those girls expect a lot there.
I think they tried the lower end one, right?
We did, and it was a little sad.
It is, yeah, it's really sad. You and I went there. Remember for the book? We gave those girls, and it was just boy, dude.
Yeah.
That one is sad. The other one's more upscale, and I appreciate that. What did you drop in there that night?
You don't want to know.
Grande and Ariana Grande?
In there?
Yeah.
No.
500?
Probably.
All right, well.
I mean, it was probably 201s that just went to, pole dances.
Uh-huh.
And then there's probably another 2 that went to the private dances. Because, those are just, minimum of 100. I think they were, $40 a piece, but you could get 3 songs for 100.
And they give you a bottle of champagne.
I mean, yeah, they did.
Yeah, okay.
So that's nice, too.
Champagne room.
Yeah, champagne room.
So jealous.
And then
There you go.
It was so upscale. They had to put the money in a vending machine type thing.
Oh, that's nice.
To rent out the booth. So
Yeah.
the booth opened up.
Yeah. Everything's going fucking robot, dude.
I think
Everything's
that's the
going
opposite
digital.
of upscale. I think that sounds like an airport strip club.
No.
I don't want the vending machine. I want all human interaction. I don't need the sex accountant.
Calm down, Bob. But okay, I want all fucking asses you're right. Because the higher end, the less they need to separate you from
Right.
the person.
Yeah, this sounds like something you get at a Japanese airport. It doesn't sound.
The booth was kind of like that, to be
Does
honest. But then she
sound
grabbed
red light.
she grabbed
It
the
sounds
top
red
of it
light.
and then put her legs up top. So then she was just over me, and I was looking up like this, and I was just like, "Hi," and then she was like, "No touching," and I was like, "Okay."
No
But
touching.
you could have touched her.
She was that close.
There was nothing separating.
No.
No, it was just
But you still have to put the-
Fajin in face, but I couldn't grope. I think.
It couldn't grow.
Yeah.
And then I had to not pull my phone out in the elevator and things like that. And she was like, "Don't pull your phone out right now, but write this down."
All right. Look at that.
Wow.
Giorgio found love in a hopeless place.
So
Let
did
us
Dan.
know how that works out, and then we'll do the wedding here. Do the wedding here.
I don't
Settling
know how
down,
much Dan
Giorgio.
wants to talk about it, though.
Roscoe Truman is saying Hard AF Seltzer's what dreams are made of. You're goddamn right it is. Goddamn right. It's the best.
Dan
It's the
had
best.
a lot of bromances.
Yeah,
Well,
you.
that's real love. That's what I was talking
That's
about.
the real love.
That's the real love.
He reconnected with his bro self and his bro friends, and it probably was so reinvigorating for him. He was like, "These are my people."
6 guys around a table, cigars,
yeah.
some scotch.
Beers, bros.
Craigers is saying, don't recommend the West Virginia strip clubs. That's a perfect segue into our next story here, James.
Oh yes.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, they're going to trial in fucking West Virginia for this thing. This is going to be,
These two.
so the jury is picked. This is going down next week. This isn't oh, hey, we'll see you in a year from now. This is next week, and these two fucks are going to be on the witness stand going at each other's throats again, but this time it's in America. So we're going to get all the shit this time. I'm amped about this.
This is the ultimate, we've all had those relationships where the people are like, "I have your stuff." And it's like, "I'm good. I don't need whatever it is," right?
Right.
And they're
Right.
like, "No, I have your stuff. You need to get it, and then you have something of mine, and if you don't give it back to me," right? And they're like, "Look, okay, so this is the ultimate, they cannot, they're so toxic, they're so weirdly entwined that they cannot fucking let it go."
I don't
There is
understand.
absolutely no reason for them to be continuing to go to court. None. Nobody is invested but these two fucks. Nobody cares but these two fucks. And they're just like, "I'll see you in court." But the operative word being, "I'll see you."
I'll see you.
I'll see you. I'll interact with you. I'll still be connected to you in some way.
Yeah.
So it's in Virginia, not West Virginia.
Oh, shit.
Big diff.
Yeah. So
That is a
is.
big diff,
It is.
actually.
No,
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I was incorrect there. And I want to apologize to the state of Virginia.
Why is it there?
Virginia's for lovers, that's why.
yes.
I think there's something that they're fighting about that happened there, right?
I think it centers around an op-ed she wrote in the Washington Post in 2019,
Okay.
alluding to him and abuse or something like that. And
That's
anyway,
right.
so it's the things.
Defamation.
Yeah, but the thing's taking place in Fairfax, Virginia. So that's probably where Washington Post headquarters are, right outside of D.C.
Look at that. Let's go.
But the advice is just so glaringly you're getting her for defamatory what?
She said that he beat the shit out of her And
Okay.
he's saying it ruined his career. I believe he sued her for $50 million, and I think she countersued for $100 million. So this is all going to come to a head, and it's going to be awesome and magical. We're going to see all the videos, all the things, and then Johnny's going to take the stand again. Johnny's going to get the, oh my gosh, she was crazy and she cut off my finger.
If they had been laying low this whole time, both of them would be working again right now.
She's still working. He's not. So I don't know how. I don't know what goes on in her vagina, but like it has locked these people in. Elon Musk. We talk about dudes hit list. Look at her fucking hit list. She took down a friend of mine's relationship, a very close friend. And I'd love to tell that fucking story. She's always been a bitch, just always been a bitch. Well, she was lesbian. Mm-hmm. She got married, and at their what do you call that? Engagement party? Yeah, engagement party, or they were having a baby or something. One of the two. Mm-hmm. Somebody walked out of there on the PCH and got fucking trucked by a car. Somebody died at that fucking thing.
Well, yeah.
And then she just kept climbing up that ladder. Oh, being a lesbian is not good enough anymore. I need to go. Who's out there? Johnny Depp. Yay. And then
He's close to a woman.
And didn't she
Yeah,
did
I
she
don't
poop
know.
the bed? Didn't he accuse her of shit in the bed?
Look, we've all.
Which one accused the other?
Somebody shit the bed, and I remember seeing a
Anyways.
photo of it, and I was like, "Oh man, somebody pooped the bed.
Yeah, I know, but I think it was
It's a poopy mess.
her.
It's a hot
Was
poopy
he
mess."
saying she did?
Glass houses.
Yeah. They were both just like real fucked up, real
But
toxic.
if we got poop the bed photos on the first trial, imagine what we're getting on this one. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, that's what I'm
gonna be a
saying. You're
blast.
suing for defamation, but what's going to come from the trial is so much
It's great.
worse.
That's great.
And if you would have just
Shut the fuck up.
up.
And financially, it will ruin you. All these people who file these lawsuits and all this shit think that there's all these hopes and dreams of everything. Even if, let's say she wins, right? He doesn't have the money. He has no money left.
Right,
He's
so-
out of all of the money.
Right.
So he's fucked. And then he can appeal it if he wants to, even if he loses. And then it'll be even more money and more money and more money. All these fucking people, dude, it makes zero sense. The only way to really fucking get money from somebody is a big divorce, which they had, and she did get the money, and now she's going to lose it all to these lawsuits. Mm-hmm. Or if you're married to, like, somebody stole a patent from you for, like, Coca-Cola or something like that. Like, congratulations, you know? You got some Altoids over there?
I do.
What are they?
Altoids?
I feel like having a little tasty mint right now.
Do you?
Chuck them over to me. Chuck them over to me. You got a cringe corner, too?
I have a cringe corner.
Oh, let's see how this works out.
Oh.
Not well.
Not well.
Didn't work
Not
out well. It
Not
was a
well.
short pass. That
Not
was
well.
a.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh,
it was a
Giorgio.
Baker Mayfield pass right there.
Giorgio's coming down. He's coming down. He's still got a little bit of energy.
It was a Baker Mayfield pass you gave me on that one.
Sorry.
I don't know why I needed a little mint today. I just feel like it.
Yeah, you're just
Woo!
wanted to be annoying.
Woo!
So this cringe corner, don't have music for cringe corner yet, but basically I saw this story. So Ryan Cabrerra and Alexa Bliss are married. Let's look inside their non-traditional rock star themed wedding. So this is cringe corner because it's People magazine.
Wait,
but
Ryan Cabrera was in that boy band, right?
no.
He was a kind of like single artist doing boy
Singers-
bandy things.
Yeah, singer, songwriter, not rock star at all, right?
Was he on MTV? Wasn't he friends with like the Ashley Simpson
He
or something
dated
like that?
Ashley Simpson.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very mainstream, like nothing rock and roll,
No.
nothing metal, like just very.
I remember him looking like Kato Kalin. Is that their picture right there?
So this is one of my pet peeves, like on Instagram, for example, when people are like, "We're just weird. This is us," and it's like a totally normal couple that just sticks their tongue out
yeah.
at pictures and like,
Yeah.
"This is us. Who else would deal with us?" So Ryan Cabrera and Alexa Bliss have officially walked on the way down the aisle. So
Oh, that's where he's being crazy. Is that what?
yeah, see, they're kicking. Look,
That's crazy.
non-traditional, but
Fucking crazy.
we get a peek inside. Like their crazy wedding, right?
Oh, God damn it, man. If it's crazy, she should be fucking topless. He should have the whole fucking crotch area of his pants cut out with
Thank you.
scissors and have his dick out. That's
like
crazy.
Real crazy couples.
Yeah.
You know, they wear each other's blood. They start fights just to fucking have the makeup sex. They fucking
He should
cheat on
knock
each
out the
other
dad. Yeah.
just for the passion of it, right? Okay.
Why does Alexa Bliss seem familiar? Was she in the WWE or something like that?
She is, yeah.
Oh, she is. Look at that.
Yeah, so is there anything less rock and roll? I'm not sure.
Not only that, she could beat the shit out of this guy.
Our wedding has been self-deemed the shit show, Cabrera explained, right? Millions of dollars. It's like so well, it's not even funny, but I do want to go into the different cool, wacky things that they had. Okay.
What was so wacky about this goddamn? Am I missing something?
Yeah. So, okay. So, hey, so I said, sorry.
You maybe should put a little research on this one, you know?
Well, I looked through the whole thing.
Sure.
But now I'm like looking for the part where the veil was too much. They already had a lot going on.
Again,
Okay, so in the
where's the crazy
invitation,
part?
in the invitation it says, just wear what Harry Styles would wear. So this is Cabrera's idea. And so that goes for male and female. What would Harry Styles wear? Which is so crazy. One of his cousins is wearing a Pac-Man suit. Can you believe how crazy they are?
God damn it, man.
It's going to be ridiculous.
The definition of crazy.
They are so wild. Look at, and then we do have a picture. If you want to scroll down, Bob, to their Instagram where he is sticking his little tongue out, like in one of the pictures.
Okay, hold on.
And they wanted to spend as much time with everybody as possible because it is a destination. They have people
What was the
flying
destination?
from.
Even that's not crazy. Like, go to fucking Reykjavik.
No, I even think it's somewhere like in Santa Barbara or something.
Oh, God
Whoa, these guys are nuts.
Look they're so nuts.
He's crazy.
Dude. Okay, because it's a destination, so we have people flying in from Dubai, from Ohio. People travel and spend a lot of money to come to our wedding to only see you for 15 seconds. So, in order to get even more time with the guests, they planned a week of events leading up to the wedding. This all sounds like a nightmare. So, the Cabrera Classic Golf Tournament, Delco. There you are.
Yeah. That's right. He is a big golfer.
Rehearsal dinner.
Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if Cabrera plays a lot of golf.
He does. He plays a lot of golf. I remember that from the
because he's
fucking
rock
reality
and roll.
show.
Okay, well, he's also a Dallas Jesuit alum, so.
Yeah. Very Dallas, this guy.
Okay, Cabrera Classic, a rehearsal dinner featuring the original Taco Man.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. And and a magician bartender, you guys.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
I know. Bartender from Magic and Cocktails. So the night before the wedding, Cabrera and Bliss also got their own quality time. So he said to her before that you're not getting any on the wedding night because that's my night to get really wasted. So the night before was like their special time.
Why do we need to reveal all these details? Like, I didn't even know when they fucked.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
no one cares about them. Their publicist got them some kind of people. One story on their wedding, by the way. There's nowhere else besides people.
Sure.
Do
They
most
got 'em-
couples fuck on their wedding night?
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of get too drunk and it
No,
just
you
never
don't.
happens, right?
Yeah, you do get too drunk.
Yeah.
But you don't not fuck.
I feel like you kind of just drink and you pass out.
Yeah, I had pizza.
Yeah.
But-
Well,
Yeah, I had a slice myself.
yeah,
right,
we had
you
sex
got
first
it.
before that pizza came, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
And
none
it
of
was-
this is
and it was
crazy,
memorable.
wacky, or any of the following. Like, I want to see fucking people doing heroin in the corner,
That's what I'm saying.
parents
So
punching each other, have a fucking clown officiate. If we're going to call this wacky and crazy, bring out a fucking rusty chainsaw, crank it up, and then pass that around to people. If someone loses an arm, congratulations, you're out of the fucking wedding.
right.
Have a doctor on site. Reattach the goddamn arm so he gets home safely. But other than that, nothing is wacky or crazy about this. The other part is, how much money could they possibly have? It's not like his career was massive. I know what a WWE contract is. It's usually about $150 for chicks.
I think he has I think he still writes for people, maybe. I don't know. He's still a name that people know, so he probably uses it for stuff. At the reception, which guests needed to show their backstage pass to get in.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
I can't go along with any of this anymore.
Had a tequila bar, an Absolute vodka bar. Stop being poor. Absolute.
They probably sponsored it.
Yeah, Jameson whiskey bar. Ew. And a wine and beer bar featuring Bonita wine, created by France. Okay, so
that's part of this. By the way, when you call, you say, "Hey, all right, I gotta deal with People Magazine. We can get the booze, we can get the name of it in there. Everything else, you guys in. So you're getting free booze and shit shipped in for this, just for getting a shot out in there. Like that last one. What was the last one you mentioned on there on that alcohol?
Bonita wine created by their friends Nikki and Brie Bella.
Right. So you have to get that whole title in there because that's the Bella twins from WWE, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's WWE. So that makes sense. And it's like, hey, we'll get that in there. You throw some cases, that's fine.
Yes. For food, the couple had 2 of their favorite LA food trucks. Okay? Because they're just not steak. They said they're just not steak and chicken people. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're just way too crazy for that and too off the wall and different.
Boy.
So they had a gastro, garage, catering, small bites, like sandwiches, pizzas, anyways.
Go full Trump with it when a college team wins. That's what I would like to see at a wedding. Get McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Burger King, all of the things and really deck it out. Remember when Clemson won and it was just a stack of Big Macs all the way to the fucking ceiling? Let's do something like that. But yeah, these two are the opposite of crazy and fun.
Just one last super dorky thing at the tables, which didn't have assigned seating. Oh, losers, right?
Yeah.
Only losers have assigned seating like a normal wedding. Cabrera and Bliss used old school CDs as their centerpieces and vinyl records. So,
well, the CDs you can cut up Coke on. You can cut them off that case.
No, it's just like the dorkiest.
Maybe that was the hopes and dreams behind that. I don't know. But the rest of this, no. It's not crazy. It's not wacky. Like, give me something wacky. Wear some fucking blood around your neck.
Yeah.
Cut somebody's finger off with a wine bottle.
Yeah.
That's what Johnny Depp and Amber Heard did. Like, that's wild. This is not wild at all.
No.
I don't care about any of this.
No.
And he'll be out of cash in like a year. What does he do? Did he write a bunch of shit that I don't know about?
I think he's producing and doing a lot of stuff like that.
All right. Well, good for him. And
Also,
I'm happy for that.
was he married to Ashley Simpson?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Because he's not married to her now, obviously, and he might have gotten some cash from that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Did they get divorced? Were they married? Ryan Cabrerra and Ashley Simpson? Because that yes, if he's got that money, then you're good. I know Nick Lachey was taking that money for years. He was taking spousal support off of Jessica Simpson.
Does Ashley Simpson have that much money?
I know.
Man, she had a couple big songs back in the day.
In a time where that made you money.
What was exactly.
Yeah.
What was the Saturday Night Live song where she fucking was lip syncing?
Yeah, I don't remember. They were not married, actually. So.
Oh, they weren't. So you got none of that. You got none of that money.
What's Ashley Simpson doing now?
She's married to Evan Ross, Diana Ross's kid.
Yeah. And they're just like having kids and
Doing nothing.
she's kind of went the Nicole Richie route. She's just like looks hot and has chickens and like goes to events sometimes if he goes, but is basically just like whatever.
Yeah. A lot of people are getting the fuck out of there. I just read about Jason Segel. I didn't know he moved out of LA like 8 years ago and lives in some small farm town.
He lives in Ojai, where I'm from.
Shut the fuck up. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Is he divorced?
No,
I don't
he
know
was
if he
never
was
married.
even married.
He was never married.
Jason Segel?
Yeah,
Nope.
was he?
No.
Or did they break up or whatever?
Who, Linda
He's
Cardellini?
single
Yeah.
right now.
No, they never got married.
He's single
he
right
lives in
now.
Ojai?
He is in Ojai now.
In this article I read last night,
talks about
it's
it
so
all the
fascinating.
time.
They didn't say the town. He just said, I'm living in this
I
small
think he used
farm
to,
town.
He was saying it a lot, and I think it like maybe was becoming a problem because it actually is like a pretty small town that like.
They made it sound like he was living in
Idaho.
Wyoming or
Yeah,
Idaho.
dude.
This is.
That's
I
Ojai.
see Los Angeles on Google Maps.
Exactly. It's
if
an
you
hour and a
take
half away.
If you take 150 like from his house, because he lives all the way like in the rich people area, if you take this road from his house, it goes literally right into Malibu. And then from there, you can just go to...
He's closer to L.A. than Santa Barbara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Ojai is before
Man,
Santa Barbara.
the way the articles made it sound, because they're doing interviews for Winning Time right now, which he's great in. I love Jason Segel, and he's a super great guy in real life. So I'm not going to shit on Jason Segel, but the way this article made it seem like he was living in, some one dick town in Wyoming where it was just like, oh man, you're really doing it. He's like, yeah, I'm going to high school football games, and I don't have kids, and I didn't know if that would be weird, and I support the local plays and shit like that. And you're just like, all right, great. What small town is this? That's it? It's Ojai?
East End, Ojai.
Houses are still like fucking $8 million there.
Oh, he lives on... And they're like... how do I describe them? It's kind of like that Southwest... What is it? Like a... You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an Arizona Southwest, just like
Spanish style.
Spanish
Spanish
style,
style
like
one.
estates up there because the weather's amazing. You can have everything outdoor. You can have your fucking bedroom outdoor if you
Yeah.
wanted. No bugs, nothing. Like, it's just amazing.
really funny.
That's
Yeah.
stupid. You need to go live in Taft, California. if
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
do
Tell
that.
me how your Flagstaff mansion is fucking...
Tell me how San Luis Obispo is.
Actually, it's gorgeous up there.
Is it?
Yeah. That's the wine.
I will
that's
not
wine
have you talk
country.
trash on Slow.
I know. I know.
Every
His
girl
mom-
that I've met from San
Montauk
Luis
Obispo, that's what we
Obispo,
call it. It's the fucking best.
Every girl from San Luis Obispo is crazy. Just absolutely crazy.
I used to camp there and drink Smirnoff Ice when
Yeah,
I was
guess
like 12 years old.
The worst version of that school was Chico, right?
Chico
Yes.
State. Yeah.
That's a lot further up.
Yeah.
But yeah, San Luis Obispo is right by Los Olivos and Anderson P. Soup.
Because when Chuck Liddell was in town,
Solvang. You guys know that cute little Dutch town, Solvang?
when Chuck Liddell was in town, he was like, yeah, man, I was going up to San Luis Obispo a lot, partying and shit. And I was like, that's fucked up. It's crazy up there. And he goes, yeah, the women are crazy. And I go, right? They're fucking crazy up there. There's something weird going on.
Well, he also went to Cal Poly.
Yeah, yeah.
look,
He knows the underbelly.
Oh, he knows it.
Chuck liked to party.
Yeah, he
Fuck
knows
yeah.
the underbelly.
Fuck yeah, he did. Last but not least here, T.I. is doing stand-up comedy.
He tried.
Why?
It did not. This was a very, very unfortunate incident for him.
So was
there
he here
cell
in
phone
Austin?
footage?
Yeah, is there any footage of this? Like, everybody's
sure
talking
not.
about it. Somebody railed on him and was just like, dude, we're not doing this. I saw a clip of it. And he was just talking that he was like a washed-up rapper, and now he's moved into stand-up comedy. And he's putting those hours in, is what he's saying.
Got a clip.
Great. Pop it up.
Great.
Are we allowed to show this? On YouTube?
Good job, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
They don't.
We
They don't care anymore.
Yeah,
So
nobody
this
cares
is
about
at, where the fuck is this?
Oh.
Sorry. Comedy show in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay. That's a big crowd.
He was about 10, 11 years old, man. I think this is where the animosity started. The nigga walks in, caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since. Well, goddamn. I'ma tell y'all motherfucking niggas like this. You got one more motherfucking album out of me. It's called Kill the King for motherfuckers like you. And I appreciate y'all because you make me the absolute best, nigga. New York has made me the motherfucking best, nigga. I appreciate you. Stage.
Boy, if you're just getting started in stand-up, that's too big of a crowd.
And he's
Oh,
being.
I'm sorry. Here's potentially. Dude, this is weird.
He's been doing stand-up everywhere.
It is nothing to charge me for. Or you know, shut the fuck up for a second. Hey, listen. Yo. As many times as you joke on that shit, nigga, I'm gonna check your motherfucking ass as long as it takes.
All right, now pause this, Bob.
Stop.
So this is the main story, and this is what's going on. Is Tia's been trying stand-up. She comes up there and roasts him, and he's like, "How about you talk about those allegations on stage?" and then T.I. flips out, starts just trashing this female comedian.
Okay.
And all the comedians are like, yo, if you're going to be a stand-up, like, you got to be open to be joked about. And she's just like, yeah.
T.I., dude.
That is the fucking best. Like, you're just like starting out in comedy and you go to your first roast battle.
Yeah.
And the first thing they say, you just fucking lose it, punch him in the face. They're like, whoa, buddy. So I want to explain to you what this part of comedy is. You know what I mean?
Oof.
I love that.
Why is he doing this? Is what I can't figure out. Like, you're T.I., and T.I. had money during the CD years too.
Yeah.
So like,
there's only really one rapper who's transitioned into like a better career afterwards, and that's Chameleonaire.
no, it's going to be a negative on that. I'd probably say Will Smith.
What's the career after?
No.
He's in Silicon Valley. Like, he's making a lot of money doing like just in tech.
Oh.
Right, but that's more of a like laying low situation as
Yeah.
opposed to like pivoting to a whole nother.
Stand up is, dude, because there's gonna be endless cell phone footage of you. It's very, very fucking hard. And to go up in front of a crowd, that New York crowd, I mean, that looked like fucking Madison
It's
Square
the
Garden.
only lane, Ross. You can't be a famous black male without being a comedian.
You can't, well, here's the
Yeah.
deal. You can't be a famous musician and then transition to some other career. When has that happened?
Jared Leto.
No, he was an actor first and then
Yeah,
transitioned to a
true.
musician. And even that, he's one of like two people that have been able to transition into music from being an actor.
I think LeBron's doing a great job in his acting career.
Oh God, he's
Jared
the
Leto
worst.
was an actor before 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, My So-Called Life, that's where he was huge.
But honestly,
That's
T.I.
the last time I liked him as an actor.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
Ice
even
Cube.
in Euphoria, they were watching
Ice
My
Cube.
So-Called Life.
Ice Cube.
That's a perfect example of like being a really hard street dude making a bunch of money off
Ice
of it and then
Cube.
being like, I don't know what to do now.
I don't even
Okay,
want to
so-
hear
That was
Ice
America's
Cube's music
Dad.
now.
Ice Cube and Ice-T have made the transition. Ice-T's been on, what, SUV
no, I know, but
for 30
I
years?
don't think of him as even
that's
a
acting.
musician.
That's acting, though. That's different than,
Right.
than
Stand-up comedy
stand-up.
is so
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Acting's fine. Like LL Cool J also does that.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
he
you would
did
never see
great.
LL Cool J do a stand-up routine at,
No.
the Cellar.
No.
Yeesh.
Well, I don't think the Cellar also has a giant Jameson Irish whiskey side behind.
Yeah,
I
it's
think he's at,
definitely
like,
not
an
the
open mic
Cellar.
night kind of
Yeah.
thing.
He's definitely going where he should go. He's just
Well, I was reading the comments, Giorgio, and a lot of comedians are bitching because he is booking out all these places, and they were like, dude, he's going to get 100 a night because he's T.I., and he's going to cut the line, and he's going to be shitty. Now, cut to right now, yes, he is a terrible comedian, and there's no reason he should be doing this. Why is he doing it,
They
though?
shouldn't be mad at this. It's fuel. He's going to do ridiculously crazy stuff, burn out, quit doing it for a while, and then you have Twitter fodder for 6 months.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Also, isn't he just crazy?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he went to check his daughter's hymen. Him and his wife were
Yeah,
accused
yeah,
of
yeah.
fucking, like, drugging women.
I like TT.
him
That's still going on.
and-
That lawsuit's still going on. That case is still going on in
Which is
L.A.
what she brought up.
Him
Yeah.
and Nick Cannon make me really uncomfortable about what is the next thing that's going to happen with them. Sarah said Tim McGraw and
Faith Hill?
Faith Hill. So true. Like,
What?
just, it's crazy that they're both so fucking good,
Oh, in 1883? Yeah.
actor-wise.
Yeah. He was good in Fire Night Lights,
It's
too.
insane.
Yeah.
And have a pretty successful career. But anyway,
Yeah, and they're both
we could.
seem relatively normal besides the juicing thing, but yeah. You know?
I mean, look.
When you juice that hard later in life, even he said it got to be a little too much. Like I looked gaunt.
Yeah, but it
It's
was a
gone.
good base because now, like, you don't worry about a camera angle.
Yeah, that's true.
It's liberating.
It's true. It really
You're a
is.
skeleton. You don't have to be like, oh, don't shoot me from below.
Exactly,
you know?
yeah. You can be just an olive on a toothpick.
You just go out there and
shine.
shine.
Bright like a diamond.
Think about your acting only.
Yeah.
Not your neck. You know what I mean?
I saw a video of Rihanna yesterday. She's pregnant, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and they put her on the cover of, is it Vanity Fair or Vogue or something like that? Full on Rihanna. She looks great, everything else, right?
Yeah.
She was walking in, it looked like the Met Gala, and somebody had cell phone footage of it, and this reporter screams out, because everybody wanted a picture of her. They were like, you're late, Rihanna. And she just turns and stops and just looks at him and points at the baby, her pregnant stomach. And she goes, "No shit, bitch."
Yeah.
And then just kept watching.
She
And
didn't
walking,
say
I was like,
bitch. She
it was
didn't
awesome.
say bitch.
It was awesome.
She said no shit, and it's a great meme. It's been going around. It's good.
Is it? I
Yeah,
just saw the
because
video when it
it's-
first happened.
Because it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, fuck off.
She has,
$1 billion.
She has some of the best responses to
She has
reporters.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
And does not care about life. And it's great. She genuinely seems happy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and she is like, she's going out too. Like, I think she stayed out partying till like 4 a.m. the other night, or 2 at least.
With
and,
the baby?
I mean, she was pregnant.
It's great.
Yeah. And you're just like, how the fuck?
Let's take Jessie out tonight. She's 8 months pregnant. Let's
No.
go. Let's go, dude.
She would go if Rihanna was there.
Yeah, would you go if Rihanna was there? You can bump babies?
No, I don't like to compete for the spotlight.
And we'll end on that, kids. We're not competing with J-Wise, a.k.a. J-Fire. All right? Go to iTunes, rate the show 5-star, leave a quick review. It's all the advertisers give a shit about, so please take the time and do it. Spotify, it's just a 5-star. You can throw your phone on the ground, light it on fire, and walk away. We love you very much. We appreciate you tuning in today, kids. For Jesse Wiseman, a.k.a. the Jables, I'm Ross Patterson. This is The Revolution. Buenos tardes, everyone.
Good afternoon.